Welcome to Kandihai Bohol, one of the most beautiful towns in the province, blessed with mountains, rivers, and famous Cano Mountain Falls. But behind this beauty, the environment faces silent problems that continue to grow. In this documentary, we explore these issues and connect them with Buddhist teachings, especially the Noble Eightfold Path, to find mindful solutions. Kandihai's environment is slowly being affected by improper waste disposal, pollution in rivers, and the growing pressure brought by tourism and farming activities. Plastic rich rivers and coastlines, fertilizers affect soil and water, and small dump sites continue to grow in different barangays. These issues threaten not only nature but also the health, livelihood, and future of the community. To understand the real situation in Kandihai, we knew we had to see it with our own eyes, so we prepared our gear, packed our equipment, and set out on the road, ready to meet the locals and hear their stories. Our plan was to interview a resident from Kandihai, someone who could share first-hand insights about the environmental challenges in the area. But when we arrived, our interviewee wasn't available, caught up with responsibilities and a busy schedule. Instead of turning back, we followed the road toward Anda, Kandihai's neighboring town. Anda sits on the boundary, and its famous tourist spots are facing the same environmental problems. From waste to tourism pressure to slow the impact of human activities on nature. Our journey continued, reminding us that environmental issues do not end at one town's border. They spread and they connect us all. When we arrived in Anda, we were welcomed by a local tourism representative, the president of one of the town's tourism organization, Dario Golchano. We explained our purpose, shared our documentary goals, and asked if he would be willing to be interviewed. With openness and hospitality, he agreed. We set up our equipment and began the interview, finally gathering the insights we needed.
So mayong mayong tugol na ako na ni kay interview ko about sa among school purpose. So mangutan ako na unsay imongan ug unsay imong posisyon dani.
Okay lang. Maraming salamat. Ako di ay si Dario Gultiano, usa ka presidente dinhi sa People's Organization sa Bapias. Uh,
So so nakoy mga question ko nga kuan ba ipangutana nimo. Okay ra ba og Tagalog ni? Upat ni sa kabuok ang kinahanglang question is ano po ang pinaka nakikitang environmental problem dito sa organisasyon?
Okay, maraming salamat. Actually, ang problema namin lalo pag mag-high tide ang dagat, ang mga basura mula sa pag taob na dito, yan ang problema namin, ang mga basura mula sa iba't ibang siguro, iba't ibang lugar ganun. Yan.
Pangalawang tanong po, paano po ito nakakaapekto sa mga tao dito?
Makaapekto jud kung dili na mo kolektahon. Tuwing Huwebes mayroon kaming voluntaryo, people's organization na tapos ang mga basura kolektahin namin para pag may bisita kami hindi makikita sa mga turista.
At ang pangatlong tanong, ano po ang ginagawa ng barangay or LGU?
Ang LGU or barangay nagsuporta din sa aming organisasyon. Lalo pag itong boardwalk namin, yung bago magdating dito, sa kanila yung budget na yan.
At ang panguling tanong po, ano po ang maipapayo nyo sa mga kabataan?
Sa ngayon, ang may payo ko lang sa mga bata, lalo pag um, mag ano ng mga basura, kumain sila ng mga chichirya like that, kailangan talaga ilagay sa maayos na mga lagyan ng basura para hindi magkalat pagdating ng mga bisita na hindi makakita ng mga basura diyan.
At yun lang po, maraming salamat sa pagkikipag-kooperasyon.
In the end, we accomplished what we came for, a first-hand perspective that reflects not only Anda's situation but the challenges Candy High faces as well. The Eightfold Path. Right view. Right view teaches awareness. We must clearly see that improper waste disposal and river pollution harm Candy High's future. Awareness is the first step toward real change. Right intention. Right intention calls us to choose actions that protect nature. Every small decision, from not littering to supporting cleanup programs, create a positive impact. Right speech. Right speech encourages responsible communication, teaching others about proper waste disposal and avoiding blame or negative talk helps build a united community. Right action. Right action means doing what is good. In Candy High, this includes avoiding open burning, segregating waste, and protecting rivers and farms. Right livelihood. Right livelihood encourages jobs that do not harm the environment. Ecotourism, organic farming, and sustainable fishing support both livelihood and nature. Right effort. Right effort means doing good continuously, not just once. Environmental care must be a habit, not a one time event. Right mindfulness. Right mindfulness teaches awareness of our daily actions. Every piece of trash we throw, every resource we use, mindfulness helps prevent harm. And lastly, right concentration. Right concentration is focusing on long term solutions. By planning ahead and working together, Candy High can be a cleaner and more sustainable community. Nature does not need us, but we need nature. If we continue to neglect what sustains us, places like Candy High and Anda will pay the price first, but eventually, so will we. Yet, there is hope. With mindful choices, with respect for the land, and with the courage to act, we can still protect what remains and rebuild what we've lost. The question now is simple: will we?